Hey guys, I'm Chelsea, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on me, my cousin Carly. Today we're going to be doing a pink smoky eye with a bit of sparkles inspired by a picture that the Morphe Brushes page on Instagram posted. So let's get right into it. Sorry we're in a bit of a weird position for the majority of this video, but I will be standing and Carly will be up close to the video just so you can see everything in a bit more detail. If you want to follow this makeup tutorial, feel free to pause it anytime. Let's get into it. Noise in the background, we've people downstairs, but starting off I'm going to take the Prep Fix and Glow 3-in-1 Skin Mist, if it will focus. This is by Obsession. You always want to start by priming the skin just because it helps everything stick and helps get the skin ready for action. So I always start off with the eyes. You can do this last or whenever it most suits you. Stop. but I'm taking a flat brush. This one's from Inglot, and a concealer or an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be placing this on the back of my hand, like so. This is C5 Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. So I'm going to take that on a flat brush, like I showed you, and I'm going to use this to set down a base for the eyes. Blend it out a little bit or take off any of the excess product that is put onto the eye. What I'm going to be doing is taking the Revolution Pro palette and a fluffy brush. This one's just the black canvas one, but the retin's gone off of it. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and I am taking shade Fearless on a fluffy blending brush. And with the shade I'm going to start on the outer crease. Just going to dab it on like so, and then we're going to go in circular motions, slowly blending that out. You can go quite high with this shade because it's mainly going to be covered with darker shades later, but this is what we're doing. Going up high as you can. Going to slightly blend it into this bit of the eyebrow, not harshly, just a tiny bit, and then blend it out a fair amount. Key here is just to keep blending. Using the same blending brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Ringleader from the same palette, which is this shade here. Oh, I'm going to be going quite heavy with this shade, and we're focusing mainly on the bits that we already have done, but just going a bit more intensely with them. So again, dabbing it on. This has quite a lot of fallout, but you can worry about that at the end. Making quite a triangle bit here, and then proceeding to blend it all out.
You're going to go very lightly with your hand, with the brush, just because you don't want any harsh lines, and then circular motions to further blend it out.
The 220 PS Love brush, which is another quite fluffy brush. So I'm taking this in. I'm now using the Obsession palette, which I'm going to be taking So Cute, which is this colour. It's quite a dark colour, kind of a burgundy colour. Again, going quite heavy with this and focusing it mainly on the outer side of the eye, which is mainly focusing it on this bit and blending it quite far out. Now going back to that first brush we used, not adding any more product. Back to the first fluffy brush you used, not adding any product at all, just using what's already left in it. And you're going to blend out the edges to keep them seamless. And trying to get rid of that harshness. It might help if you lift the brow a little bit. And then again on this eye, just taking that lightly and blending out the edges. Okay. So now this is when you're going to go back in with the same brush. And I'm going to dip into the shade 13, which is this shade here. I'm going to dip into 13. And I'm taking this right on the outer corner of the eye, focusing it very close to the lash line, and then you want to blend it out.
Not going as high as you did with the last shade, but still keeping it quite blended.
Okay, now I'm going to be going in with this deep black shade called Lola from the same palette, which is this palette if any of you are wondering, by Obsession. So I'm going in with the shade Lola, which is a deep black shade. And now we're going to really intensify the look and bring it out a lot better. So putting this over where we put the last shade, over that deep shade, but not going as high or blending it as high, keeping it very close to the lash line and blending it just slightly out, if you can see what I'm doing. Just slightly up, hardly moving it.
And then making it quite blended through the lash line. So you end up with this very intense, but yet well.
Just to make it a little bit more smoky, just intensifying the black that I already laid down, and building up the colour. You want to make sure that if you are using black, you build up the colour quite gradually, just because it can go wrong very quickly. Okay, I'm just going a little bit higher with that, but still focusing it mainly on the outer corner. And then the same on the other crease, and try to clean everything up. Going back in with the same brush you used at the start, not adding any more product, and blending the edges out again. You want to make sure every now and again you just go back and blend it out if it's not looking super clean. You do not want a very rugged look. And then I'm going back in with the flat brush to cut the crease. So the flat brush again from Inglot, and then I'm using the same concealer I used at the start. Okay, sorry I'm in a new angle, but the battery died again. You're just putting the concealer back on your hand, and then you're going to cut the crease. An easy way that I like to do to cut the crease is you're going to place it along the lash line quite heavily, and then get the person to look up, and then close their eyes again. And then you're going to be left with this line, which, sorry, I just need to, which you're going to follow. And this will give you the perfect cut crease for their eye shape. Don't open your eyes for me. And then I like to just tap the end. And then fill in the space below.
And then again, just dabbing it with whatever is left on the, on the brush as well. Yeah.
This one's quite dirty, but we're using pink anyway, so I'm taking another fluffy brush into the very first colour you used, which was, we used Freedom in the Revolution Pro palette. So I'm taking, oh, Fearless, sorry, not Freedom. So I'm taking that, and then let me just show you what I'm doing. Where this line starts, you're taking your first colour that you used, and you're going quite heavily over it inwards. So you get this line. So look. And then just keep blending it inwards, and it should blend nicely like so into the crease. And going in with the next colour you use, kind of going in order doing what you use. We used Ringleader, which was this shade. So taking that, not as heavy, but still a fairly good amount of it, and not putting it directly over, but a little bit behind what we just done. Blending that out again. The same on the other eye. And just go over your black. Now, just to add a bit of pizzazz, I'm going to be taking this palette, which I got off, I do not know where, I cannot remember, but it is just a palette that contains sparkles. You can always use glitters or whatever glitters you like using, but I'm going to be taking a mixture of this silver color and this pink color on a small detailed brush. I like to use this one for glitters, a lip brush, and then first of all I'm going to be laying down the silver color that I'm going to be using. Using this silver color, I'm just going to dab it onto the eye. Keeping it quite high up onto the crease we cut, just because this is chunky glitter and you want to use your finer glitter for the bottom of the eye. Like so. You want to keep all the chunky glitter up high. Another palette that I have, this one has the same type of style of glitter, but these ones are finer. And then again I'm taking this pink color and this pink color, mixing them together and putting them on the remaining lid. For now, that is the eyes complete, but I'm going to go and finish her face, which I will do a video on if it is requested. I'm going to do her foundation and her eyebrows, and I will be back with lashes to show you the end. Okay, so guys, I hope you like this video. This is the finished look after foundation and everything.
And you did smoky eye underneath.
Oh yeah, we blended out underneath. As you can see, that's just placing the first pink color you use and a little bit of black close to your waterline. But that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned till the very end to see some videos of this beauty. Bye, like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit that notification button. Bloopers! Oh shit.
Smoky eye underneath.
But I'm taking.